So this is a really great question that I was asked recently. What makes the Menstrual Coach Academy unique? Our mission at the Menstrual Coach Academy is to support you to help your clients find ease in their body and peace with their menstrual cycle. When we are working in the women's health, menstrual cycle, hormonal health world, it can be quite a complicated, complex space to work in because there's a lot to learn, there's a lot to know. Every client you work with is going to be unique. Every group you work with is going to be unique. So our role is to really help you to get really clear on your role, understand the skills that you need to work in this space, the information about hormones, hormonal health, and the very unique coaching skills that will help you to do that in a really safe, supportive, and encouraging way for your clients, your audience, your group. So that is our mission. And then the little tagline under that is that we also help you to find joy in the process of doing that. It's a kind of a scary thing to build a client practice or to put yourself out there in this work. But it can also be a really beautiful creative journey, an unfolding path for you as you find your own unique stamp in this space, and or how to integrate this into your existing work or existing practice. So there's so many different ways that you can do that. Also, what we're not afraid to talk about at the Menstrual Coach Academy is things like endometriosis, PMDD, chronic pain, period pain, all these diagnoses that a lot of people might think, oh, those only belong in the medical system and only people with white coats can work with that. And yes, there's a lot of support and a lot of help in the medical system, but as we all know, a lot of women and people with cycles have been really let down by the medical system, and there's huge under research in that area. So yeah, we're not afraid to talk about that here at the Menstrual Coach Academy. We are working from a nervous system point of view, a hormonal point of view. We also teach you about pain science and neuroscience, and we will teach you a mind-body modality that has been shown to really, really give clients a lot of relief and a lot of benefits from working with the exercises and the tools and building a whole new relationship with their menstrual cycle that we're going to show you how to do that. So that's another thing as well. We're not afraid to do that. And a lot of clients, they're navigating the medical system, they feel disempowered. So we're going to teach you how you can support your clients to understand the medical system, how to advocate for themselves and to feel empowered as they journey that. And then the last thing I want to say as well is that when you are learning here, our intention with the learning process is for you to feel nourished, and you're following the needs of your own nervous system. We all have experienced very traditional ways of learning where it's like memorize loads of information, feel stressed about it, don't feel good enough, feel like we have to constantly always be learning and ticking a lot of boxes. But we kind of take a very different approach to learning. So I'm encouraging you to really listen to the cues of your nervous system, listen to your needs, take breaks, trust that what is important will stick, you'll remember it, and you'll have access to all the content after the program as well. And I'm going to be here to answer any questions along the way. And then lastly, there's also no pressure for anyone to, because this was like a really weird compliment someone gave me. Well, it's actually a really good compliment. One of my former graduates said, Lisa, I don't feel pressure here in this online space to like everyone in the group. And even though that's like a little bit of a strange compliment to receive, me as a facilitator, I felt very glad about that, because I don't want everyone to feel like they have to like everyone. Not everyone who comes here has the space capacity or wants to like make friends and be in the social element of the work. Even though that is there for people, there is a community, the very supportive community in this space during the program and after the program as well, in our graduate community and in our supervision groups. But if you are someone who you're just here to learn, you don't want to be like social, that's okay. All needs are valid, all purposes for being here are valid, and the purpose of our journey together as a group is to learn together. Okay, so that's it. If you're interested in joining us, we are starting in just a couple of weeks. The deadline is the 30th of September, so make sure you get your application in soon. And if you have any questions at all, just let me know.